What if I told you the difference between a championship-winning penalty and a devastating miss isn't just luck? It isn't even raw power. The truth is, there's a secret science, a hidden code inside every perfect strike. Today, we're uncovering the physics, the biomechanics, and the psychology behind penalties. Why some players seem unstoppable from the spot, and why even the greatest have cracked under pressure. By the end of this video, you won't just watch penalties, you'll decode them. So let's break it down. What makes a perfect strike? It starts with the sweet spot, hit the ball just below the center, and you get lift. Too low and it balloons over. Too high and it stays flat. Next is foot placement. Plant your standing foot too close and you lose power. Too far and accuracy vanishes. Studies show pros place their standing foot 5 to 7 inches beside the ball. That subtle detail can decide whether it's glory or disaster. Body lean is crucial. Lean back and the ball sails high. Lean too far forward and you drill it into the ground. Lean slightly over and you get control. Finally, spin. Side spin curves the ball. Top spin makes it dip. Ronaldo's knuckleball, that's near zero spin. Physics proves every penalty is a balance. Power, accuracy, and spin. Get all three right, and you've mastered the strike. Now let's add science. The penalty spot is 11 meters away. The ball leaves the foot at around 70 miles per hour. That gives the keeper 0.3 seconds to react. The Penalty isn't arrogance, it's geometry. Keepers dive early. The middle is empty. If you disguise it well, it's nearly unstoppable. Spin changes everything. The Magnus effect pulls the ball through the air. Side spin drags wide. Top spin dips sharply. Pirlo, Messi. They use controlled spin to place the ball precisely. Placement matters most. Top corners? Almost unreachable. Keepers save less than 7% shots there. Bottom corners? Safer, but easier to guess. Middle height is risky. It's precisely where keeper hands naturally go. So physics says low corners are efficient. High corner kicks are unbeatable. The middle? Only for the bold. For keepers, penalties are cruel. At 70 miles per hour, they have less than half a second. Reaction alone isn't enough. They must gamble. That's why studying patterns matters. Keepers who stay central save more than those who dive every time. Why? Because players rarely risk shooting straight down the middle. Psychology shapes their choices. For keepers, the challenge is not just physical, it's mental warfare. Outsmart the striker or be outsmarted. Now let's talk about the brain, because penalties aren't just mechanics, they're psychological battles. In leagues, penalties are converted 86% of the time. In World Cups, only 78%. Pressure makes the difference. Baggio in 1994, a legend but under crushing weight, he skied it. Mbappe in 2020, fearless but under a nation's gaze, he cracked. Stress narrows focus, muscles tighten, the goal feels smaller. Then Zidane in 2006. World Cup final, he chips a panenka off the bar and in. Confidence turned chaos into calm. That's why players adopt routines. Bruno Fernandes hops, Jorginho skips. These aren't tricks, they're psychological anchors. Rituals slow the heart, reset the brain, and mask intent. Penalties aren't just kicks, they're nerve duels. So who are the masters? Cristiano Ronaldo, power and placement. Even if guessed, his shots are often unstoppable. Lionel Messi, calm deception. He waits, reads, then rolls it away. His coolness is his weapon. Andrea Pirlo style. His Euro 2012 Panenka broke England mentally. Mario Balotelli, confidence. He barely looks at the ball, staring keepers down, shooting at the last second. But then, the misses. Beckham's slip in 2004. Ramos blasting high in 2012. Mbappe's heartbreak in 2020. These moments prove science helps, but pressure is merciless. So how can you improve from the spot? Step 1. Consistency. Repeat your strike until it's automatic. Muscle memory beats nerves. Step 2. Pick early. Decide your corner before the run. Doubt is your worst enemy. Step 3. Visualize. See the ball hitting the net before you shoot. Studies prove it boosts performance. Step 4. Routine. Breathe. Pause. Skip. Whatever grounds you. Routines trick the brain into calm. Practice with pressure. Set challenges. Simulate noise. The more pressure you train with, the less it rattles you when it counts. So now you know the hidden mechanics of the perfect penalty, the physics, the psychology, the legends, the disasters. Tell me in the comments which fascinates you most, the spin, the pressure, or the keeper's gamble. And if you want to think like a manager, not just a fan, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with a teammate. Because the next time you step up to the spot, you won't just be taking a penalty, you'll be applying science. Protect your nerves, perfect your strike, and remember, football isn't luck. Football is mastery.